Alright, it is time for the Genshin Impact 4.7 Archon Quest. Finally, Archon Quest. Here we go. Yeah, this is me, CalmestRaccoon. It seems as if the actual stream itself is not going live. Hold on. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, so I did it correctly. This is the first time I've ever scheduled a stream like this before. But, yeah, it works at least. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well today. I, for instance, am, doing pretty okay. Let me remove the starting suit screen and unmute the game. There we go. And then put the game up again. There we go. So, this is like good, right? Let me check. Yeah, seems good enough, I would say. So, when I made the announcement that this stream was gonna happen, people were commenting on the thumbnail. Like, a few people told me in Discord that the thumbnail, went kind of hard, not gonna lie. And I'm gonna be honest, it's just, I was just finding some memes for the characters that were in this version. And while I was looking for these images, I found something pretty interesting if things are willing to load. I love it when things don't want to load. Oh, there you go. Wait. It's loading a little bit. Come on. Come on. Come on. Load faster. Load these files faster, please. Oh my god. Really? Guess I'll have to manually look for this image file then. Oh, now you want to update, huh? No, apparently not. Come on, bro. Please, just work. I know there's a lot of files on this drive, but you could load it a little bit faster at the very least. Well, I guess while we're waiting for Genshin Impact to load, I guess I'll, or while we're waiting for these files to load, I guess I'll play Genshin. Oh, now it loads. Wow. Funny. Very funny. Darn it, now I forgot. We will unlock. Claim. Okay. Cold Case Commission. Yes, please. Enable. Okay. Give me a very quick moment here. Because... where is it? Wait. Oh yeah, no, here it is. I found it. Hey, Fufmir! I'm doing good. How are you, buddy? I mean, you already said you're good, so... but you know what? Good to hear you're good, man. So, I have a question for y'all, right? Before I, go head in first in the quest. What would you like to drink? We have Venti Coffee, Baijuice, Pai Mocha, Zhong Lipton, Vodkaya, Etherade, Aya Cappuccino, Ambeer, and Cola Pepsinora. I promised myself not to laugh at this, but Cola Pepsinora still gets me every damn time. That's a funny image, I would say. I don't know about you, but... Wish. So, according to my friend Itachi, Chlorant is not as good, but she has the potential to, you know, outbest the Ryan Shogun in terms of strengths. Zhong Lipton for sure. Amen, brother. I've never had tea before. You have this PNG of tea. Oh. So I can already do 6 pools. I'm nowhere near the pity right now. Here comes Venti. There goes Venti. Okay. Let's check what the battle pass holds now. So we have this. Right, because of the flagship event. And this is... Oh, because the Imaginary Theater. Right. On your first channel. Ah, okay, I see. Hang on. Events? Oh. Bedtime story. Right. You can see it in vids. Alright. Okay. Domains. Guide. Oh yeah, you get a free thingy from completing the quest. You know what? I'll get that then once we're done. Anything else? Battle. Oh. Wait, Oh. I have to do that, actually. Wait. Right. Enhance Favonius Warbow to level 60. That is a very odd thing. What? Wait. What level is my Favonius Warbow? That's... Do I have a Favonius Warp? I do. Oh. Oh, I can do that. Hang on. Okay, well, almost. There we go. Alright. Let's go right into it. Catherine, here we go. I'm coming to see you, Catherine. And you're thinking about making a video about you playing Pokemon. Have you considered getting the Pixelmon mod and playing on Pixelmon? If so, I can ask Jingle if he can lead you into like our server, because we do eventually plan on making like a little like series out of that server, maybe like a roleplay series or so. I don't know, but, like something like that where it's just like Pixelmon and like, and like I'm gonna try to be the Steel type gym leader in that series, but I'm not gonna make it easy for anyone, so might as well. Anyway.
Perfect. It's you two. I have a commission here that has your names written all over it. In fact, I'd even go so far as to say you're the only ones for the job.
I mean, Catherine, in case you don't know, we have defeated a fake god in this nation. I'm sure we are capable for this.
The only ones for the job? Huh. If our help is really that important, it's probably some Archon class commission, right?
Paimon's voice is going lower and lower nowadays. It used to go higher and higher, but now it goes lower and lower again.
The Adventurers Guild doesn't employ that kind of classification system. In fact, this commission is also probably not nearly as intimidating as what you're expecting.
Now I'm suspicious.
All it asks us to do is to find a missing person.
Gary Bear?
Huh? Then why did you say we were the only ones for the job?
I came across this commission while reviewing our backlog not too long ago. It seems simple, but our records indicate that over a dozen successive efforts to complete it have all ended in failure, despite attempts by several accomplished and renowned adventurers.
Oh, so this person is missing. Okay.
With the reputation of the Adventurers Guild and the performance of the Sumeru branch at stake, it's in our best interest to assign this commission to the adventurer with the highest completion rate over the past few years.
And that's where we come in, okay.
Well, that's us for sure.
Flattery will get you everywhere with Paimon. But I can guarantee we'll be able to complete it either.
All I'm asking is for you to give it your best shot. If it proves to be beyond your capabilities as well, I'll talk to the commissioner about canceling the commission.
That'd be awful to the person who commissioned them, but okay.
Okay, so who are we looking for? And what is it about this commission that's made it so hard to complete?
This commission was jointly issued by the residents of Vimara Village. They say one of their own villagers has gone missing.
Huh?
But the problem is, they don't know the missing person's name. They can only provide information about his general appearance.
Okay.
They're all from the same village, but they don't even know his name?
That is weird.
If so many adventurers have failed to complete this commission, maybe this missing villager doesn't exist at all. Could it be some sort of a prank or something?
Unlikely. Several villagers came by to issue the commission, and judging by their appearance and tone of voice, they seemed incredibly sincere. It certainly didn't seem like a joke to them.
I wouldn't imagine so.
Besides, putting up a commission requires a processing fee. There aren't many upsides to a prank that costs Mora to carry out.
True, that would be a little strange. It's hard to find,
In
yeah?
any case, it would probably be best to go to Vimara Village and ask around first. The Adventurers Guild does have some information on hand, but I would say anything you can learn directly from the villagers would be far more reliable. The best way to avoid misdirection is to go to the source.
Zach Aguilar, the voice of Ether, he did accidentally leak the fact that Caribou will appear in this quest when he was, attending the special program for this version. So, we know for a fact that Caribou is involved in this. That's why I was mentioning his name.
Alright then, let's go! Paimon's starting to get really curious about this whole thing.
Mission Impossible version Genshin Impact. I like that. I like that. That's funny. Oh, no wonder this is called Cold Case Commission. Because it's a cold case in the form of a commission. Anyway, we're not gonna have Kirara and Sayu out. As much as I love those two, we are going to have Ryan Shogun.
What is the situation?
We're looking for someone in Vimara Village, Raiden.
There's still a long road ahead.
So let's not, let's not take any more time then. Oh, we have to actually look around? Okay. The reason why I pulled out Ryan Shogun is because she and Wanderer are a good team. I could have Tartaglia, but then I would rely only on Ryan Shogun once Tartaglia's skill is done, so...
We made it to Vimara Village! Why don't we talk to some of the villagers to learn a little bit more about the missing guy?
Guy?
If this commission is really as challenging as Catherine made it out to be, we're gonna need to carry out a very detailed investigation.
So many options.
Okay, it's weird to hear Paimon's voice be so low again. They changed the background. Yeah, they changed it a few versions ago, actually. Depending on the region you're in. And it, like if you're, in a certain nation, it changes. But it also changes depending on the underground regions that you're in. The background changes depending on where you are, which is really cool. For Mondstadt, I think it has, a meadow. Liyue has, mountains. Inazuma has, Inazuma scenery. Sumeru is, the forest, and Fontaine is, the lakes and such. And the desert also has its own area, I think, its own background. And Dragonspine too, if I recall. It actually does depend on where you are. That, you get a different background. Which is cool, I like it. Anyway, Baron. Hello.
Hello there. You looking to buy something? I do business in this area.
I can tell.
Oh, no, we're adventurers. Catherine Catherine sent us to look into a commission here in Vermara Village.
Ah, so you're here about that, then. Ah, you're not the first, that's for sure. We've certainly made a lot of trouble for you all. To be honest, we aren't holding out much hope. Many adventurers have made their way out here, confident they'd be able to help us, only to leave soon after with nothing to show for their efforts.
They're not trying hard enough then.
We've pretty much had it up to here in questions, and the area around the village has practically been overturned in search of clues. But no one has been able to make any headway.
So, this person we're looking for, what's his name? Where did he live? Does he have any relatives?
I don't know. I really have no clue. I couldn't tell you.
Is it the R&R wiping your memories again?
Okay, guess you are really sick of answering questions.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound short with you. I was actually just giving you my answer to your questions.
So those 3 questions are a no-go then.
I know it may seem like we don't have anything to offer by way of information, but I promise you, we all have a very strong impression of him. When you live in the same village as someone, you develop a lot of memories together, you know?
So this person went missing, and the people don't know their name, but they have a lot of memories with this person. Yeah, that doesn't just sound like someone's missing, that sounds like someone was kidnapped.
We just don't know the specifics. Maybe we did at one point, but that information is long gone by now. At least that's what everyone in the village seems to think. We've all exchanged what we know, and that was the only logical conclusion.
Also, I love how this is the Fontaine Archon quest for the Traveler, yet we are in Sumeru.
Alright, specifics aside then, what kind of person was he?
Young guy. In his early 20s, probably. Incredibly kind sort of person. Always willing to lend a helping hand. I'd chat with him when I didn't have any customers. I even saw him stick out his neck for others on more than one occasion. Very interesting guy, that one.
Something sus going on here. Oh yeah, no, you bet there's something not right. There's something not very good about the situation, I can tell already.
Now that you've started talking about him, you don't seem nearly as down in the dumps as you did before. Seems like he left a pretty good impression on you.
But of course, everyone in the village is pretty fond of him. We wouldn't have issued that commission otherwise. There aren't many young people like him nowadays. So genuine and pure. To think that he just up and disappeared one day. I just hope nothing bad happened.
Could he have just moved away without telling anyone?
No, he's not the type to leave without saying goodbye. And anyway, moving away without being seen by a single person in the village? There's no way he would have been able to manage that.
Did he get dissolved by Fontainian primordial sea water?
Huh.
Was he a Fontainian?
Thanks for the information. We're gonna go ask around some more.
Amadia. Let's go to Amadia, who is over there. Is that a man or a woman? Looks to be an old woman. Oh, I guess this is far enough. That is an old man, okay.
Is that guests I hear?
Oh, I did not expect that voice.
Hi, Grandpa Amadia. We're here to help you look for the guy that's gone missing.
Ah, so that's what brings you to these parts. Coming all this way for our sake. That's so very kind of you. With your help, I trust that young man's case is in good hands.
I feel like this is Mick Wingert, the voice actor of the Doctor.
Could you tell us a bit about him?
Of course. I'm happy to help any way I can.
Yeah, that's Mick Wingert. That is absolutely Mick Wingert. Wow, the Doctor has seen better days, huh?
With my failing eyesight, I'm afraid I can't offer much about his appearance. But I do remember hearing the sound of his voice. Not recently, of course. That loss has left me feeling quite empty. I don't think his parents are still living in the village. But somehow he never seemed lonely. In fact, he was usually the one offering companionship to others. He would often take time to visit the elderly, or play with the orphans in the village.
Now, the reason why I think that this is Mick Wingert is because Mick Wingert also voices Po from the modern Kung Fu Panda series, who also sounds vastly different than the Doctor does. That already gives away that Mick Wingert has quite the voice range, so that's why I think this is him, because, you know, how he pronounces the S's and such, and how he, you know, pronounces certain words does remind me a bit of the Torre.
And whenever someone had something on their mind, he was there to listen with open ears. He always knew just what to say.
And that last part sounded a bit like the Doctor as well. Tiny bit.
As the village chief, I owe him many thanks. Helping villagers navigate difficult moments in their lives should have been one of my responsibilities. But he was often the one rising to the occasion.
Huh, so he's like a hero in the village. Okay.
Wow. He seems like such a nice and gentle person. No wonder his disappearance affected you all so much.
Mm-hmm.
But, you wouldn't happen to know any details about his name, address, or family situation, right?
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I just can't remember. No matter how you look at it, I should know those things. But for some reason, no matter how hard I try to remember, the information just doesn't come. Perhaps my age really has caught up with me this time.
Well, I mean, the youngins also, you know, don't seem to remember. So, if anything, age does not have to do anything with this for now. I feel like you think you're gonna play Pokemon DX. Nice.
It's okay. There's no
Is
need
that like
to
a
force
ROM hack,
yourself to
or is
try
it
and
like...
remember. We'll figure something out.
I mean, one game I can think of is Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness for the GameCube, but that, I think, is like far from before your time. God, I feel old saying that. Oh.
Well, Traveler, what do you think?
There's probably more to this case to meet the eye. A lot of things are not adding up here.
I don't think so,
Oh,
too.
Pokken Tournament DX.
It's so weird
Right.
that no one remembers his name. And nobody has been able to tell us anything about his family or where he lived. It's like this guy's been erased from reality or something.
I would say it's more like he's someone who only exists in people's memories.
Wait.
Yeah, Pokken Tournament.
So you're saying it's not that he's been erased, necessarily, but more like he never existed to begin with?
Yep.
Okay, Paimon's gonna need some time to process that one. Someone who only exists in people's memories?
Could it be like what happened with Great Rukkhadevata? Like some sort of mass alteration of people's memories?
You two are the adventurers who just arrived, right? You're here for the Vimara Village Commission?
Yeah.
Yep, sure are. We were just looking into the case.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so glad to hear that. Thank goodness you haven't given up. I've been so worried the Adventurers Guild might cancel our commission. My name is Atosa, by the way. I grew up here in Vimara Village. Anyway, I just wanted to say, please keep searching for a missing villager. I'm begging you. You have to find him.
I'm sure we'll track him now. We'll certainly try our best.
Yeah, no need to worry. We'll give it our best shot. So, were you close to the missing villager? Are there any leads you can give us?
I'm not sure this counts as a lead, but follow me. There's a place I'd like to show you.
Okay. We'll follow. That's not far away. Hello, Nabati. Ha. Yes. Arazol. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What? Of. Your face was not loaded in when I walked past you. That was kind of scary. I'm gonna be honest there. That was kind of fucking weird. I don't know if you saw that, but her face was like a red fleshy color because it didn't load in at first. Okay, now we're here. It's
Is
free.
this the place? Under this tree?
Yep. I know it doesn't look like much, but this place is very meaningful to me. It's so full of memories. We used to always sit together under this tree and talk. Sometimes we would look up at the clouds in the sky, or stop to feel the wind against our skin. We could sit there for hours at a time, never realizing how long it had been.
Why is she screaming like that? Oh, it's Paimon, don't worry about it.
I was actually adopted by the people of Vimara Village. The forest rangers found me in the woods as a child. I was surrounded by such good people, and growing up in the village was so lively. Still, there were times when I couldn't help but feel incredibly alone.
Well, your pupils are not Conrian. So, I don't know where the fuck you came from.
Alone?
Yeah, alone, Paimon.
How should I put it? When something's bothering you, or when you have good news to share, you always want to talk about it with somebody. But for the longest time, I didn't know who I could talk to, or if I should say anything at all.
Aww.
Everyone has their own problems to deal with. Even if I might want to confide in others, I don't want to become a burden.
I think I get what you mean. That's what family is for, after all.
Really? You know exactly how I feel?
I used to have someone like that, a family member that I could talk to no matter what. But now, I have a lot of friends who understand me and will be happy to hear me out.
Aww.
Wow, that sounds really nice. You're quite lucky. When it comes to our missing villager, well, I guess you could say that to me. He felt like both a family member I could rely on and a friend who could really understand me. No matter what came my way, I knew I could always talk to him. He was so thoughtful and pure, and patient too. Whenever I talked to him, he would always seem so interested, as if the things I was describing were just as important to him as they were to me.
You're a good guy, Coco. Oh, thanks, man. What brought this on?
Ever since he disappeared, there's been so much I wanted to tell him.
Ooh, she's got a crush.
No, none of those things matters now. I just really want to see him again.
You can get a cookie for this. Oh, hell yeah.
Wow. You two must have been really close.
Give me that cookie.
Did he ever tell you anything about himself?
He mostly just talked about interesting things he saw around the village. He'd share a lot of his own wild ideas as well. Oh, right! I did ask him about his parents once. But all he said was, they're not here anymore. I didn't know whether that meant they had left the village or passed away, and I didn't want to pry.
Hold on, Raider is asking me something about that moment I got hacked in the past. There you go.
Still not much to go off of.
True.
Look at me. Talking your ear off and still nothing to show for it. I'm sorry I wasn't more help.
Don't say that. You helped us understand him better.
The last time I talked this much in one go was when we were still together.
Yeah, just be confident about yourself, lady.
Come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk. Just like right now.
Huh.
Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
That's weird.
Well, time always seems to pass slower when you're relaxed, right? What's wrong, Traveler?
It was always the same time of day, and time never seemed to pass. Based on what we've learned, this is definitely not a regular missing persons case. What it also just told us about time could be the key to unraveling this whole mystery. Hello,
Hey,
Hillichurls.
look at those hilichurls over there. Doesn't it seem like they're acting a little strange?
Ah, Abyss Mage. Are they gonna talk?
The Abyss Order. Could they be the ones behind all of this?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, we've been spotted! Quick, get ready to fight!
Okay. Hello.
Shine down!
Solidify!
Let me get rid of his shield first. There we go.
Wind rises.
Oh, there's an... Oh my god.
Illusion shattered!
Stabilize!
Quit following unsightly insects.
There we go.
Thank you so much. I wasn't expecting monsters to show up. If you hadn't been here, I'm not sure what I would have done.
Mm-hmm.
It was no trouble.
A question we should be asking now is... What is the Abyss Order doing around here?
Now that I think about it, the hilichurls around Vimara village have been a lot more active lately.
Yeah, Wanderer just uses black holes, don't worry about it. He used to be Scaramouche, but then after you complete Interlude Chapter 3, you get to rename him, so I renamed him the AC Fontaine.
They seem agitated and would often attack anything in sight. Chief Amadea doesn't allow the children to play in the area around the village anymore.
I actually looked up what that means, and apparently it's Arabic for like thunderstorm. Because he used to be Electro, now he's Anemo, you know. Inazuma, but, you know.
Maybe the Abyss Order
He's the
really
storm that
is
is approaching.
involved. Well, we should head back and check out the situation in Vimara village just in case. If the Abyss Order is plotting something that could spell trouble for the villagers.
Yeah, that is true. Okay, well that's the course completed. Oh, we're just going back, okay.
Wait a second. The person! It's Dainsleif!
Hello, Dane.
It's you two.
Hello, Dane.
Oh, a friend of yours?
Yes, sir.
Well, I'll leave you all to it then. I should head back to the village and check up on Chief Amadea and the others anyway. Well, see you later.
Yep, see you later, Atosa!
Bye-bye. Just nods at Dainsleif.
Why do you always have to pop up out of nowhere like that? Is it your life's mission to jump scare us or something?
It's hardly personal, or intentional for that matter. As long as you and I are both in pursuit of the Abyss Order, we're bound to cross paths.
Ah, so you're here to investigate the Abyss Order then. That would explain the monsters you were fighting just now.
Oh, he was fighting monsters? Huh, okay.
Naturally. Hold on. Are you not here for the same purpose?
We're also on their tail, but I'll admit, we ran into them on accident.
No matter. It may have taken you a while to catch on, but I'm sure you've also realized by now that there's something strange about this place.
If there's something strange...
The Abyss Order is most certainly planning something in this area. Or worse, their plan could already be in motion.
See you later, alligator. Where is he? Yeah, true.
So you think the Abyss Order is behind the hilichurl activity in the area?
As things stand, I highly doubt that is their primary motive. I would imagine the increased hilichurl activity is merely a byproduct of whatever it is they're really trying to accomplish.
Still, the hilichurl activity is causing a lot of problems for the people here. We should stick around for a while and protect the village, don't you think?
The best way to protect them is by figuring out what the Abyss Order is truly planning. That is how we prevent further tragedy.
Well, let's see what more we can learn from the villagers. And after that, you also owe us many answers.
And you shall have them. I never intended to hide anything from you. Don't worry. There should be ample time to talk.
Oh, you bet. Return to... Okay. Until eventually the sky grows dark. Oh, hey, time does advance. Okay. It's a full moon out, as usual. Apparently
So that was the commission that brought you here to Vimara village.
Apparently the skies of the Vet have 3 moons, but 2 of them were, like, they were also apparently, like, actual gods. But 2 of them fell, and the 3rd one is what we see in Teyvat. The second one is, like, in the intros, or, like, in the login screen, and the 3rd one is in the Spiral Abyss. I don't know.
Someone who seems to only exist in people's memories. That is indeed quite intriguing. I would agree that it's unlikely you have a simple missing persons case on your hands. However, any possible connection to the Abyss Order is still unclear. It appears all we have by way of clues is increased hilichurl activity, and that is certainly not much to go off of.
Well, then, how about the intel you promised me?
Right! That mysterious voice she heard in her brother's memory. The one who called himself a sinner. Who is he?
You can't wait for Persona 6. Bro, that is awesome, actually. The fact that Persona 6 is coming, I did not know that.
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
Oh no. I hear the music. This music means we're about to find something sinister. I want to have faith in him.
I sense hesitation in your words. After all, you still haven't figured out the whole truth of what happened. There's still hope for the two of you to reconcile. Irreparable damage has not yet been done. The sinner you wish to know about, his situation is different. He and his fellow sinners have long betrayed me, and long betrayed their nation. His name is Vedrfolnir, the Visionary.
Bro. Oh my god. That's Skirk's master. That's literally Skirk's master.
I'm loath to admit it, but he is also my kin, my older brother.
What? Oh my god, that is insane.
Your brother?
What happened between the two? What really happened in Conrian back then? Who is this? So, at the very end of the Fontaine Archon quest, Skirk, like, okay, after defeating the all-devouring narwhal, Skirk, you know, steps in, opens a portal, yeets both the narwhal and Tartaglia into the portal, and then answers some questions. And she asks if we know Vedrfolnir or the Visionary. He also goes by the name The Foul, and we don't know anything about him. And now we've realized that he was the one that is the sinner that caused Clothar to found the Abyss Order and essentially unleash evil from the Abyss. And the sinner, the Visionary, is the one that started all that. And he's also the one that, you know, is the master of Skirk. And Skirk is Tartaglia's master as well. In other words, the sinner is Tartaglia's master's master. And also Dainsleif's older brother.
There were 5 of them. The 5 sinners of Canria.
Oh.
The wise Roptatir. The visionary
Gold!
Vedrfolnir.
Gold.
Rhine Daughter. The foul
Wait.
Sertologi. and Rehir of Solnari, Rerir.
Okay, hold on. So I was wrong. Skirk's master is called the Foul, but Skirk did mention the Visionary and Gold. The other two she did not mention. And the fact that these 5 are the sinners of Conria, Rheindotter was part of the Hexen Circle, which is a group of powerful mages, and Gold Rheindotter is also the mother of Albedo and Doran. Doran being the dragon that became Dragonspine. And Albedo being the chief alchemist of the Knights of Avonius. So he was a Conrian product, essentially. That is insane!
No matter how eroded my memory may become, I will never forget their names. One day, I shall have my vengeance.
It's a little confusing. I can understand. I mean, I feel like you should probably like do the Arkham quest yourself to like find out more and like, you know, read the lore, you know, step by step.
Wait, some of those names sound really familiar. Rheindotter is the one who created Albedo. Sertologi is Skirk's master. And the one we just learned about, Dane's brother, Vetafolnir. If he was the voice of the sinner, then the one who inspired Clothar to create the Abyss Order was him.
Yep. Somehow everything is connected. If that's true, then the stone slates we found in a ruin in Fontaine, the ones that outlined Fontaine's prophecy, those likely Vetafolnir's doing as well. No way! Okay, hear me out, right? If Vetafolnir, theoretically, wrote those slates that were, you know, foretelling the prophecy that would, you know, flood Fontaine, you know, if they knew that Focalor was gonna overthrow the Heavenly Principles just to save the people of Fontaine and sacrifice herself, then I feel like there's an ulterior motive with this. If he's a visionary, then he sees everything. Right? So that means that the entire world is his game. And he's the player. Right? Is he the ultimate enemy we have to defeat eventually? Is he the almighty final boss of the Genshin Impact?
They were once people of great esteem in Conria. Those who carried the hopes of the nation. They were the best of their peers, outstanding in their respective fields. The 6 of us, together. We should have been the ones to prevent the disaster. The ones to stop the Vinster King from continuing to rock the foundation of the world.
The Vinster King?
Yet, deep within, the 5 of them craved something more. They could not resist the call of the Abyss, and divided among themselves a power that could destroy the world.
What the fuck?
So they became sinners, but also transcendent beings, each in possession of world-shattering power.
God! Wow!
And when the cataclysm occurred, not one of them stood up in defense of their nation. Not one came forward to prevent the tragedy. And for that, they shall never have my forgiveness.
And then my sibling came into contact with your brother.
Indeed. If they are not stopped, the day is sure to come when they will also betray the entire world.
It must be hard to talk about all of this, but thank you for telling me.
Of course. As I said, I never intended to hide anything from you.
I trust you on that.
So, Dane, what have you been looking into all this time?
I've continued to investigate the questions surrounding the Loom of Fate. It's been quite some time since the initial operation was launched. By retrieving the eye of the first field tiller, we were able to stop part of their plan from coming to fruition.
By the way, this is referring to Arkham Quest Chapter 1, Act 4.
Oh, Paimon remembers! Weren't they going to use it to corrupt Docile and make a god or something?
Osile being the water beast that we had to slay in the Leeway Archon quest.
Indeed. However, it's obvious that was just some sort of technical experiment.
Oh no.
The eye was integral to their plan, yet somehow, despite failing to obtain it, they've skipped the experimental phase and found some other way to keep moving forward.
In other words, now they're gonna risk things.
There are many signs pointing to that effect.
Then what should we do? It's not too late, is it?
Our most pressing concern is to determine the purpose of the Loom of Fate. From there, we'll be able to deduce the Abyss Order's true objective. Based on the intel I've gathered so far, I suspect the Loom of Fate is related to the ley lines in some way.
And also Irminsul.
The ley lines?
Traveler, you were able to observe your siblings' memories last time, yes? I believe that was due to the fact that the ley lines in that area were unstable. My recent investigation has shown that Abyss Order activity in a particular area is usually followed by a series of issues with the ley lines.
And one of the things that flows through the ley lines are memories.
Wait. Then our commission here in Vimara Village. The person who seems to exist only in people's memories. Could it be connected?
Memories. Ley lines. The Loom of Fate. The missing person that doesn't seem to exist. What's the connection between all this?
It's certainly possible. I'll join your investigation tomorrow. This missing persons case could very well turn out to be the key to unraveling these mysteries.
Well, if we're teaming up with Dane again, we're gonna need all the energy we can get. Let's try investigating somewhere a little further away tomorrow.
The next day... Bro, that rooster was euthanized the moment it made a sound.
Oh, so tired. Paimon used way too much brain juice yesterday. It's all Dane's fault saying all that complicated stuff.
My head's a mess too, so I didn't sleep well either.
Well, let's go find Dane. We've got a lot to do today.
Yep, let's do that. Oh, I'm Wanderer again, okay. Where's Danny boy? There he is. You're not Dainsleif.
Dane? Hello, Dane? Why are you just zoning out over here? Did something happen?
What's wrong, Dane?
The missing person from your commission. Could you describe them to me?
Oh, young guy? Early 20s? Seriously, Dane, what's going on?
There appear to be certain memories in my mind that weren't there before.
What?
Memories of him.
Maybe we just talked too much about him yesterday and you had a weird dream or something?
No, it wasn't a dream. They're memories. Memories that suddenly appeared in my mind after I woke up. And I'm certain I've never met this person before.
That is weird. Well, what exactly did you remember?
I remember handing him the eye of the first field tiller.
Huh?
What? Okay, so this missing person definitely has something to do with the Abyss Order then.
Indeed. And it appears he possesses the ability to implant memories into the minds of others.
How is that even possible?
Wait then. All the memories the villagers have of him, could they be fake too? Maybe they never knew him at all. But why would he do something like that?
Whatever the Abyss Order is planning, an important truth has been revealed to us this morning.
What sort of truth?
That their goal is still to obtain the eye of the first field tiller. They haven't stopped searching for it.
I actually kind of forgot what happened to it.
I am the only person who knows its location. Perhaps implanting that particular memory was an attempt to interfere with my mind in some way.
Good role acting, Coco. Thanks. Is the eye still safe? What if the memory is real?
Your concerns are not entirely unfounded. I don't believe the Abyss Order is capable of altering reality like that just yet. However, considering their single-minded pursuit of the eye, I would say an equal level of caution is in order on our part. Come with me. We must check whether the eye is still in our possession.
Oh, so you're going to take us to where you hid it?
But what if someone follows us? If we go straight there and someone is on our tail, aren't we just exposing the eye's location? Maybe that's the reason the Abyss Order implanted that memory in the first place. To force Dane to confirm the eye's location. Yeah, he's also thinking. Given what I know of him though, I'm sure Dane has already thought of that possibility. Seems like he might already have a plan. Lead the way, Dane.
Of course.
Yeah, he's gonna lead us to a fake place, a fake location, and then someone is on our tail. Okay, so where are we going? Oh, we are straight up going to... Wait. No, that's still Sumeru. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, so we're going there. Yeah, no, this is not the place where we hit it. I know that for a fucking fact. So he is leading us to a fake place so that whoever's, you know, tailing us. It'd be funny if there was actually a person after us here. Oh hey, Fatui can't put there. Anyway. Here we are.
So you hid it way out here? Not an easy place to discover, that's for sure.
Oh, he did hide it over here. Right, we've never seen where he hid it.
Well, let's go check to see if it's safe.
Traveler, wait.
Ryan Shogun.
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
What does that mean? What? What do you mean? What was Dane trying going to Thomas just now?
Hey, wait up!
Yeah, come on, Paimon. Let's enter the Abyss together. Oh. Oh. He put a seal on it, apparently. Okay. Place of Revelations, recommended elements, Pyro and Electro. I'm good.
Need to end a few enemies?
Yeah, probably. Hold on. Before Paimon starts yapping again. There we go. Shirtless gaming, here we go. Oh, Paimon is not yapping this time. Enter the depths of the ruin. Hello! Oh, damn.
No time to lose.
Indeed. I love how I'm playing as Tartaglia in this, because it looks like he fell into the abyss again, just like when he was 14. That is an extraordinary amount of chests over there. Why are there so many chests? Oh. Oh, those are not chests. Whoops. Hello, fun guy.
Gather! Shine down! Tidal wave!
Oh my god, the music. Oh, more? Okay. You got it.
It appears the mechanisms here have changed over time. You can access the upper floor through the side door. Perhaps you should try reactivating the mechanism over there.
Okay.
No time to lose.
Indeed. Latching on there like it's nothing. Ooh, chest. Thanks. Okay.
No time to lose.
I don't think you can go through there. Okay. So pick the right stair. Okay, so okay. Oh.
Solidify!
Oh my god. That pillar went right through its ass. What the fuck? Okay, here we go.
You're mine. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Bring it on.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, I see what I have to do here. Okay. I kind of see what I have to do here.
Make sure all the runes are pointing in the direction indicated by the light. That should unlock the mechanism.
Oh! Oh, wait, I get it. Okay, hang on. Hang on. This brain is definitely thinking. Hold on. So that. And then that. There we go.
Ah, the door's open. Let's go. Our destination is just up ahead.
That was really easy, but really fun nonetheless. I like... Oh. I like those kinds of puzzles. I was gonna say, are they not gonna reward us for that? But then I realized that common chest was right after the, right after I've solved the puzzle, so I guess that's my reward then. Oh well. Can't be greedy now, so... Besides, if I see a chest around here, I have to collect it, because I cannot go back to this dungeon after I, you know, finish it here. Which means I can't collect chests that are in this dungeon if I leave the dungeon while not collecting the chests. I remember when these Doors of Resurrection looked different.
No time to lose.
No time to lose indeed. I feel like this is the end of the dungeon already. It looks so much like Enkanomiya here. Damn.
Looks like we can't go any further.
Someone's here.
Be on your guard. I sense the presence of the abyss.
Yep. Ah, a cryo dude.
The Abyss Order! They're here!
It's a cryo dude.
Stabilize!
There is no escape.
Oh no! Oh wait, so this is why I need a pyro. Oh god. Okay.
Who's next?
Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered!
Solidify!
Well, that's fine, because I have Animo.
Cry loud.
This might take a little while, but...
Stabilize!
Shine down!
Behold.
Darn it, I can't... I wasn't able to plunge well with that one, but that's fine. Why haven't you eaten Paimon yet?
Squall and
I don't
fury.
know. Not that hungry yet. There you go.
Just as I suspected. The false memories were a trap. The Abyss Order just wanted to follow us here. Now that they're in the vicinity, we should have a chance to see...
Dane? What's wrong?
Can you feel that? There's been a disturbance in the ley lines. It must be the work of the Abyss.
Really? I feel fine.
Wow, you must be really sensitive to that sort of thing. Paimon doesn't feel it.
You two, do as I say. Use that mechanism over there and leave this place.
Leave you here on your own? Will you be alright?
The Abyss Order is putting something in motion. If you return to Vimara Village, I suspect you might finally have the opportunity to locate the missing villager. Just think of it as a way to divide and conquer.
Alright. She giving you unlimited HP. Bro, I wish. Dane does have a point. Something still feels off. What am I missing? Boom. Who's approaching him? Is it the sibling? Oh god, I'm fucking scared now. It is. It's Ether.
I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to face.
Hello, Ether.
You risked your safety. And that of the Eye. That's quite the gamble, Dainsleif. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap laid by the Twilight Sword.
So you came here all on your own? What about those followers of yours?
When the Twilight Sword is prepared for battle, any army I could send would only be marching to their doom. Better that I face you alone. I know you must have a lot to say. But if it's a conversation you want, you'll have to defeat me first.
God damn. Yeah, Ether, the Traveler's missing sibling is the main antagonist. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, they're fighting. We can't see that, but they're fighting. But hey, we got an achievement though.
The Abyss Order's on the move. The ley lines are all out of whack. We better hurry back to Vimara Village and see what's going on.
Oh. Apparently we are restricted to this current map. I wonder how much of the area we have. It seems we only have this part of the river and Vimara Village and whatnot. Oh, we can also go over there apparently. Oh. There's some hilichurls over there. Oh, they're enjoying some nice apples. Okay, I can't switch out my team. Guess I'm stuck here then. Check on the hilichurl. I will. Oh, they're wholesome.
Hey, look at those hilichurls over there.
They seem strangely calm.
Weren't they acting super agitated just a little while ago? Why are they so calm all of a sudden?
Should we go talk to them? I hear something.
In the New World, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun. At last, they no longer needed to dwell on their suffering, or try to differentiate between various thoughts of blasphemy. Such was the price they paid, and thus their souls became cleansed and pure.
Who the fuck was that?
Did you hear that? What was that sound just now?
It was someone's voice.
It sounded so gentle. Could that voice be comforting the hilichurls in some way? Oh, this is weird. Let's check if this is happening anywhere else.
Yeah. So... hello? Can we take these from you? Thank you. He is the final boss. I feel like he is. Okay, you can't attack them, not that I wanted to, but I wanted to check it out nonetheless. If I could hurt them, I would just run away as fast as I can, because they're vibing too much. Yeah, it's happening elsewhere as well, right?
Looks like the same thing is happening over here too. The hilichurls are calm.
Wow. I killed a finch and it initiated this. That's Coco's voice 100%. I don't sound anything like that, man.
You see, we're both still here.
We're both still here.
We've reclaimed an endless amount of time to love.
We've reclaimed an endless amount of time to love.
Release your tears. You no longer need to hold back your sorrow.
Release your tears. You no longer need to hold back your sorrow. I don't sound anything like that guy. It's that voice again. Hello, fellas. What are we talking about here?
Yeah.
I'll just look around. Okay, nothing there. No, that's not me.
Over there. It looks like they're sleeping.
In the end, he whispered, softly, "Sleep well, Father. Sleep well, my beloved people.
I feel like this is Cuddy Bear.
When you awake, that which differentiates us shall be no more."
It almost sounds like a poem or some kind of story.
Coco in the Matrix. I feel like if I were to be in the actual Matrix, yeah, I wouldn't be able to pull a Neo and just, yeah.
Well, now that the hilichurls have calmed down, Vimara Village should be safe at least. Let's put this situation to the side for now. Dane said this might be our chance to find the missing villager, so we should head back to Vimara Village before it's too late.
World Order narration. Do I want to cook anything? Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna cook some sugar. Which sounds so fucking weird, but okay. Do I have anything, nope. I mean, if I get Chlorine and Sethos, I will obviously make their specialties, but, yeah. Right, so this way for Vimara Village, huh? Apparently we can go over there as well. Like, the game allows us to go over there, but I don't know why. If there's anything I've learned about, if there's anything I learned from the Caribou Archon quests, it's that areas that you're allowed to go to are important in the Archon quest and nothing else. So I feel like we have to go up on that hill at some point. Anyway, there he is. There's Mick Wingard. Hello.
Grandpa Amadea, is everyone alright? The Abyss Order seems to be up to something nearby.
The Abyss Order? This is the first I'm hearing of it. Thank you for your concern, but as far as I'm aware, it's been business as usual here in the village.
Well, that's good to hear. Oh, also, you didn't happen to come across any clues about the missing villager while we were gone, did you?
Someone's gone missing, you say? Who would that be?
Oh no.
Huh?
Oh no. You don't remember? Things just got even more complicated.
You know, the young guy from Vimara Village. The one you've been looking for all this time. You posted a commission with the Sumeru Adventurers Guild. That's kind of the whole reason we're here, actually. Your missing persons commission.
Ah, I do apologize, you two. I hope I'm not worrying you too much. I'm sure it's just my age making me forgetful again. At least right now, I can't seem to recall whatever it is you're referring to. Perhaps you should try asking someone else.
But how is that? All right. Thanks for your help, Grandpa Amadea.
Yeah, thanks. Old geezer.
Something's definitely not right. We just talked to Grandpa Amadea about the missing villager. There's no way he could have forgotten all about him just like that.
Paimon, have you heard how old he sounds?
What do you think, Traveler? Could everyone's memories of the missing villager have been erased again?
It's too early to say. We should check in with the others first.
You're right. We should narrow down the possibilities first. Let's go ask someone else then.
Yeah, let's. Let's go to bottom. Who is now up here, apparently. Wait, since there's other NPCs here and this is a limited area, hold on. You are... So every NPC is normal except for the ones in this quest. Just like in Caribert. Got it. Are you from Liyue? You are from Liyue. Okay.
Someone's gone missing? Who?
Just as expected. That guy you said a bunch of nice things about earlier? The one you always used to chat with. He's around 20 years old, and you said he was a kind, warm-hearted person?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Really? You remember?
There aren't many young people who've earned that kind of praise from me. If you're certain that's what I said, then there's only one person who fits the bill. No doubt about it. But why'd you say he's gone missing?
Have you seen him recently?
Yeah, I just saw him leave the village. There was someone else with him, too. They couldn't have gone far.
Okay. So they are nearby. Okay. So is this the reality?
Strange. Bayram seems to remember him. And apparently he just saw him?
So, in other words, the Abyss Order altered reality in such a way that it's a good thing? Which is more suspicious than I think.
Do you think maybe it's not that there's something wrong with people's memories, but that we've somehow returned to a time before he went missing?
I won't be doubting that one. I doubt returning to the past will be that simple. Given everything Dane mentioned about disturbances with the ley lines, I'd say it's far more likely that this is related to memories in some way. I need to think carefully. What's really going on? Oh! We're going into... yeah, we're going into ponder mode. Contemplation mode, okay.
Just like what happened with Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, no one remembers him. Because there's been a change in people's memories. If we really did travel back to a time before he disappeared, that could explain why the villagers said he hadn't gone missing. If this person only exists in people's memories, maybe we're in someone's memory right now.
Right! Paimon totally forgot about the leyline disturbances. We're in someone else's memory. Just like how you entered your sibling's memory last time.
Yeah.
That would also explain why we seem to be at a time before he went missing. It's a memory after all.
If we really are in someone's memory, then this is our chance to find him.
Right. If he's someone who only exists in people's memories, then we're finally on the same turf. But didn't Bayron just say that he saw him leave the village with someone? Where should we go look for him? Who knows how long this ley line disturbance is gonna last? We might not have that much time and we don't even know whose memory this is.
Let's go through what we know so far.
Good idea. That'll help us narrow things down. We pretty much figured out that the missing villager has the ability to...
implant memories into the minds of others.
Right! That! Can we try to figure out more about him using what we know of his ability?
It's worth a shot.
Like, does it maybe leave a trace that would somehow give him away?
Implanting memories into the minds of others. It must be an imperfect process. There's no way the new memories could perfectly blend in with the old ones. There has to be some kind of tell.
All the memories seem to be set in or near Vimara village. but I'm still not sure if they're restricted to this location. If time was allowed to pass within the false memories, there's a higher chance they might conflict with someone's original recollection. That would make it much harder to avoid suspicion. There's a difference between memories that arise from lived experiences and those that are implanted into the mind. Perhaps it has something to do with time.
Luna.
No wonder! All this time and the sky hasn't changed a bit! That must mean time isn't passing! That's the tell of the fake memories! The implanted memories are basically taking place outside of the regular 24 hours of the day. If the memories included the regular passage of time, it would be easy for people to tell that something was off.
Luna. What are you doing? Hi. Hi, Luna. Hi. Hi, Luna. Hi. Come here. Come here, buddy. Hey. Hi. Get out of the corner real quick. Sorry for that.
Like there could be overlap or something. People might start to wonder why they remember doing two different things at the same time of day. That's why he makes sure the memories take place at a specific moment in time rather than over a period of time.
If we consider this in conjunction with what we already know, then the question of whose memory this is seems to have an obvious answer.
The color of the sky coincides with the moment in time she described. Dainsleif had memories implanted into his mind. Could it be that it's happened more than once? We thought Chief Amadea forgot about the missing villager, but it turns out we're at a moment in time before the village issued the commission.
Oh, right! That's exactly what Atosa described!
That was not difficult at all.
Oh, come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk, just like right now. Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
Yep, that has to be it! This is definitely Atosa's memory.
Let's go to the tree.
Yeah, that's where they'll be!
Oh, that's why that space is available to us. I see. I'm gonna be honest, that explains a lot, actually. So, who is there with her? We already see them. I don't like this. That looks a lot like Lothar. That looks a lot like him.
You see, Granny Jahiet was a mercenary when she was younger. She just talks like that out of habit. She's not trying to scare the children on purpose. Oh, there I go again. Always talking about my own things. Do you maybe have anything you want to share? It's okay if you don't. You could also just talk about what you think of me?
Oh, I think you're an incredibly strong and thoughtful young woman.
Yeah, he's Connery, right?
You'll meet many amazing people and live a very happy life. You won't miss someone like me.
Huh? Are those your friends over there?
We finally found him, but why does he look kind of familiar?
Oh, right! This version of Atosa hasn't met us yet!
Friends? I guess you could say that. It must have taken them a lot of effort to find me. So, I should see what they need. I'm sorry, Atosa. We'll have to continue this conversation another time.
Another time, huh? Yeah, okay. I'll head back to the village then. Talk to you some other time.
Oh.
It's nice to see you, Traveler. I believe this is the first time we've met.
You're... Yep. I knew it. Factoring in the memories, the Abyss Order, the Loom of Fate, and anything else, I need to think of the one person that can connect all of this together.
The founder of the Abyss Order. The man who broke the curse of immortality. Dane's brother. One of the 5 sinners of Conria. The one who stole the power of the Abyss.
Out of those two are correct.
Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the Loom of Fate. You're... Caribert Alberic.
Oh. You know me? That's quite the surprise. I don't believe I've met you before. Oh, I see. It was the memory, wasn't it? Your sibling's memory. You saw... the me from back then. This is Atosa's memory. I came here to say goodbye to her.
But why?
But I suppose I'll just leave her a message instead. Come, let's find somewhere else to talk.
Oh. What does that mean? I screenshotted that game. You bet your ass I screenshotted that. Oh wow. That's really beautiful. Oh, Paimon is gone. Finally, Paimon gone. Oh, the proof is... Oh, I can't wish. Darn it! I can't wish! Darn it! I can't even open my quest even though it's there. Can't... Yeah, I can only walk. Okay. It's one of those places. Okay. Ooh. Birdie. Hello, Kylie Bear. You're looking fine today. What is this place?
I suppose you could call it the realm of my consciousness. I'm someone who no longer exists in the real world after all. As you well know.
You look quite exhausted.
It's nothing. I still have enough strength to play the part of a good host. I've always hoped that I'd get the chance to talk to you like this. And now, the time has finally arrived.
This is a rare opportunity for me as well. I should try to learn as much information from Caribert as I can. What exactly happened to you? What exactly is Loom of Fate?
Extreme sorrow and pain. Hope and regret coursing through your veins. And a degree of abyssal power that defies comprehension. Father told me that once I possessed all those elements, I would become the Loom of Fate. But, despite his intentions for me, I never truly became the Loom of Fate. I was merely used as a means for its construction. In truth, I died the moment I set everything in motion. The person you see before you now is nothing but a remnant of consciousness left over within the Loom of Fate.
Oh, so that's where we are. Caribert is dead. That's why he no longer exists outside of people's memories.
As for your question, The Loom of Fate is a device capable of weaving ley lines.
Hence the name Loom of Fate.
In its primitive form, it can only be used to create and implant memories. But, as more of it is completed, its power becomes stronger and stronger, until finally, it has the power to weave real ley lines of its own.
In other words, altering reality.
Once fully completed, the moment it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses the lower level ability to influence memories. But it also becomes a tool that can change the entire world.
So what was the source of your ability to implant memories?
Yes.
Oh, that, sorry.
I have the ability to control the loom in its semi-completed form. I suppose you can think of it as a form of compensation. After all, its existence cost me my life.
So the memories that suddenly appeared in Dane's mind were implanted by Caribert through the half-finished Loom of Fate. That makes sense. But I'm still lost as to why he went so far as to introduce himself to all the residents of the Vimara village.
Ah, that. I was wrong to implant those memories. I'm sorry I caused so much trouble. Not only for everyone in the village, but for you as well. I just wanted them to feel like I once existed in this world.
I get that.
As if I had a chance at life.
Oh, Caribert. So that's why. I would have never guessed. But is there any kind of meaning to this? Does only existing in people's memories really count as living?
I know what you must be thinking. Why would I do something so meaningless? But I just couldn't accept it. I had to know what it would be like if I had my own life. What kind of person I would be. What other people would think of me. Chief Ahmadiyya, Baram, Granny Jahiyat, Atosa.
Oh.
What would it be like if I could live alongside them? No cataclysm, no curse. Just a quiet life in a peaceful village. I was curious, so I selfishly tried to have my own life. Even if that meant piecing together the version of myself that could have been. One memory at a time. I know it sounds stupid.
No, it's not stupid at all, bro.
After all, my life ended a long time ago. Any chance at living was stripped away from me when I was 8 years old. My consciousness left to mature in an illusory world of nothingness. Even the form you see before you was nothing but an invention based on my father's appearance. An imagined version of what I would look like if I had the chance to grow up.
Ah. In the end, this all stems from the tragedy that occurred in Conria back then. You know, everyone is looking for you.
I know. But there's nothing I can do to make them find me. If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them with the suddenness of it all. But, well, that's not possible for me.
As I understand it, even though you only appeared in their memories, your existence was a great comfort to them. They all believe you once lived among them.
I know.
Well, now that I've found you, let's continue this conversation some other time. Dane might still need my help.
Captain Dainsleif. Twilight's sword, you mean? No need to meet up with him. Things should already be settled on his end.
Settled?
Exactly. As someone who could only exist in people's memories, the fact that I'm able to talk to you in my consciousness like this can only mean one thing. The Loom of Fate has already been completed.
No! What? The Loom of Fate is already complete? That means the Eye of the First Field Teller must have happened in the hands of the Abyss. Could something have happened to Dane?
No need to worry about Captain Dainsleif. He's absolutely fine. The only reason he lost the eye was because I happened to guess exactly what he was planning. Captain Dainsleif has had the eye inside his body this whole time, hasn't he?
Oh!
His plan was to lure the Abyss Order to a false location, capitalizing on their pursuit of the eye in order to have the chance to confront the prince. He would then hand the eye to you and tell you to take it away from that location. That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal and ensure the safety of the eye all at once. A very thorough plan.
But they never handed me the eye.
That's right, because in his mind, he had given it to you already.
Wait. Does that mean he gave Dane a false memory? You made him think that. When?
Before you two entered that false location.
Traveler, wait.
Hmm?
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
So when Dane froze up back then, it was because a false memory was being implanted in his mind. No wonder.
That was when I implanted the memory of him handing you the eye. Given the tense situation at that time, Captain Dainsleif failed to notice anything out of the ordinary, and took that memory to be real. I'm sorry, Traveler, but I needed the Loom of Fate to be completed. And to do that, we had to retrieve the eye.
So Dane had the eye the whole time, until the Abyss Order took it away. I'm just not sure if there's anything we could have done. Now that the Loom of Fate is complete, what are you planning on doing with it?
I promise I'm not trying to conceal anything from you. But I truly have no idea what the Prince is planning. Tevat's ley line system is deeply entrenched in the planet. Creating new ley lines can neither replace nor extend the ones that already exist. In the face of everything they could be planning, I fear I'm too insignificant to even get a glimpse of the bigger picture.
I mean, at least he's helping us, so I guess that makes him an ally?
In any case, I had my own use for the Loom of Fate, and my goal, at least, has been achieved.
Your goal?
You remember my father, don't you? Clotar Alberic. I believe you saw him in your sibling's memory. After he used the power of the Abyss to restore consciousness to my hilichurl form, I suffered from an indescribable level of mental anguish. To comfort me, my father told me a story, that this was a fairy tale world where I had to take on the form of a little monster. That story managed to dispel my fears, even if just for a moment. My goal was simple: to use the Loom of Fate in its near-completed form, when its ability to create memories was at its strongest, to implant a specific memory into the minds of the hilichurls.
Oh, and that was the same story.
In that memory, I would tell them a story, just like my father did for me. It was a story of fairy tales and love. But more than anything, it was the story of us.
Oh. So the thing that caused the Hitchers to calm down back then was Crybear's story. So that was his goal. That was the only thing he wanted. He had a device as powerful as the Loom of Fate at his disposal, and all he wanted to do with it was to offer the hilichurls a moment of comfort and peace.
I can't change the world. Not when I lost the very right to exist within it. Implanting those memories, that was the most worthwhile thing I could offer.
I think it was very meaningful indeed.
All that's left of my existence is a wisp of residual consciousness tied to the Loom of Fate. In truth, that trace of my consciousness should have dissipated long ago. My goal was the one thing that allowed me to hold on all this time. But now, the bedtime story is finished. And it's finally time to rest.
No, Caribear. Cutscene? Cutscene. he goes. There he goes, chat.
Looks like I was too late to see Kari Bear one last time.
Oh, he's not real.
Kari Bear's consciousness is gone, and this space will soon disappear along with it. Neither of us belongs here. That's why we're not tangible. Were that not the case, I'd love to hug you too.
Ether. Damn it, Ether.
Well, how about a conversation?
Oh my god. Yeah, let's talk, brother.
The chance to just stop and talk like this is certainly not easy to come by. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, I almost can't believe it's real.
That battle earlier was tough. The one against Dane, I mean. I didn't expect that after everything, he would still hesitate to raise his sword against me. Were it not for that, perhaps I'd still be no match for the Twilight Sword. Even after 500 years.
What exactly are you planning? What are you gonna do with Loom of Fate?
The Loom of Fate, huh? I still haven't found a way to utilize it to its full potential. But there's still time. Before the Heavenly Principles awaken.
What? The Heavenly Principles are still asleep?
Yes. For 500 years now. Ever since the Cataclysm in Conria. There's been no sign of activity. Not long ago, you witnessed the Hydro Archon destroy her divine throne. Yes? Such a flagrant disregard for the rules. And still Celestia took no action. I suppose that's proof enough of the Heavenly Principles situation.
You know what? True. That is true.
However, the Heavenly Principles will awaken. We just don't know when that will be. Or what might trigger it.
You really hate the present Heavenly Principles, don't you?
You could say that. Just look at Kari Bear. He was so pure and single-minded. The space we now find ourselves is a perfect representation of who he was. Quiet and peaceful. Even as a hilly churl, seeing the terrible sight within the mirror wasn't enough to taint his spirit. He brought comfort to the people of this world. Even though he was denied the very right to be a part of it. So ask yourself this. Who was it that deprived him of that right to exist?
The Heavenly Principles, yeah.
Of course. That's only one example. My feelings about the Heavenly Principles are too complicated to explain in just a few words. Lumine?
You're the only one in this world who calls me that.
Right, because we forgot our own name.
There's so much I wanted to ask you. But for some reason, I'm not interested in asking those questions right now. There's just one thing I have to ask. One thing I could never understand. Why? Why can't we continue our journey together?
At the end of my journey, I arrived at a place known as the Sea of Flowers at the end. Do you remember? A long time ago, when we traveled between worlds together, you told me you wanted to find a place in the universe where that one flower was in full bloom. To have a place like that suddenly appear before me? Well, would you think of that as a coincidence?
You mean?
I miss you too, Lumine. But as this war continues to rage, and as I continue to seek that final answer, I don't even know how to face myself sometimes. Let alone my own sister.
What's going on?
This space has lost its tether. I doubt it'll be able to exist much longer. In fact, aside from our ability to physically interact with each other, there's something else you should know about this space. With Kari Bear gone, we won't be able to remember anything that happened here. Everything in this space will be wiped from existence, including all memory of our reunion.
You're only telling me this now?
Oh. And there goes. So she won't remember, but we will remember. God damn. I did not expect that though.
Still so sleepy. Paimon's head feels all fuzzy.
Oh, hey, Paimon.
Oh, Paimon woke up a little earlier than you, so Paimon will fill you in. The villagers said that they saw us sleeping near the village yesterday. They couldn't wake us up no matter how hard they tried, so they decided to just bring us back here. Oh, and Dane came by just now. It looked like he was injured. He didn't say anything, though. Just made sure that you were all right and left. Kinda seemed like he had a lot on his mind, but that's Dane for ya.
He never changes, does he?
Let's think for a second. We were in that memory, and we saw that guy you called Kari Bear. He was the missing villager that we've been trying to find, right? And after that, Paimon doesn't remember what happened.
Kari Bear and I talked for a while, and he told me about the Loom of Fate.
Wait, really? What a score!
I guess our commission is complete then. The missing villager, the person who only existed in people's memories, was Kari Bear all along. But now that he's gone, I'm not sure how to explain things to the villagers.
Well, what happened after that?
After that... I can't seem to remember. Maybe I'm just tired? I feel like something else happened, but why can't I remember? Not sure why, but it almost feels like I lost something.
Ah, there you are. Sleep well?
Bayrump? You sure seem happy. Did something good happen?
Something good? Huh. Wasn't anything good or bad, I'd say. It's just that, well, the village organized another search party yesterday. It didn't feel right to leave all the searching to the adventurers. So there we were, searching away, when suddenly this one guy said it all came back to him. According to him, one day around dusk he was passing by this one tree outside the village, and he saw our missing villager. There he was, sleeping under that tree all by himself. His parents came a little later to wake him up, and they all left together. It looked like quite a happy family, apparently. And after that, well, we all started to feel like that really is what happened. Kinda strange that we forgot all about it for so long.
So that's how Kari Bear said his goodbyes. That was the last memory he gave them.
Oh, and we also remembered his name, Kari Bear. Now, that's not a name you hear every day. Would have been helpful if we remembered it sooner.
That is a unique name. Make sure he remembered it this time.
Well, I hope he's happy wherever he is. And we're all relieved now that we know what happened.
I won't be able to...
Seems like everyone thinks Kari Bear left the village. That's probably for the best. At least they have some sort of explanation now.
Kari Bear's gone. The Loom of Fate is now complete and no one else will try to change the village's memories.
Paimon wonders how Atosa's doing. Maybe we should go check on her. If she hasn't remembered like everyone else, we can tell her what happened. Paimon didn't see her in the village just now, so she's probably at the tree. Come on, let's go talk to her.
Yep, let's.
Behold!
Hello, Banka.
following me.
Oh my god. Now wait a fucking minute. Things didn't really click together just now, earlier, but I just realized this Sealy has been here the whole time. So you know what, oh, yeah, go straight through the roof, why don't we? Guess I'll go ahead and guide the Sealy. I mean, might as well. Where are you going, buddy? Where does you want to go? Oh, over there, okay, I see. Yeah, we can go over there. No problem.
Unnecessary.
No, it's necessary.
Quit following me.
There we go.
Hey, Atosa, how's it going?
Oh.
Oh, it's you two. I was just about to go looking for you. I wanted to thank you. I was part of the search party, so I remember what happened to Kari Bear now. Honestly, I just can't believe I forgot something so important.
I'm sure he wouldn't want you to forget him.
It's funny, but I have this feeling he told me the same thing. I just can't seem to remember when. I guess it doesn't really matter anyway. Life is made up of a series of memories. As long as I hold on to our time together, he'll always be a part of my life. I'm just happy I got to meet him. So, who cares what happens in the future, right? Okay, I'll admit. I'm just putting on a brave face. I was dumped, wasn't I? Otherwise, why would he just leave like that without saying goodbye?
I'm sure he had his reasons.
You don't need to comfort me. I'll be okay. It's just like Kari Bear said. It's the things we overcome that make life more precious. And you know, if he has a heart, maybe he'll come back and see me one day. Anyway, thanks for all your hard work, you two. I promised I'd help Granny Jahiet with something, so I should head back. Goodbye!
Well, that should be it, right? Everyone's lives can go back to normal now. Oh, right! Weren't you about to tell Paimon what happened after your conversation with Kari Bear?
Right. What was it that happened? I can't remember. Huh. Huh? It feels like sort of something in my pocket.
A picture? Where'd that come from? Let Paimon see!
You must get along with each other, the two of you. Wait, huh? Oh, that's the end of that. Okay. Group photo from an unknown time. And that's the end of that. Okay, I can now do 7 wishes for some reason. Should I just do single pulls? I don't think I should, right? I don't think I should single pull that. Then again, there's not really any other reason or any other way for me to get more pulls. So, you know what? I'll go for it. Let's just go for it. Hello, Bennett. Hello, Toma. That was me speed wishing, by the way. Anyway, apparently I don't have Thoma at C6. Oh, now I do. Okay, so now I have him at C6, so, okay. I guess... Yay. I did it, I guess. Wait, do I have a quest for this? I don't. But I can check nonetheless. I think the entrance was in the headquarters. Like straight up inside the headquarters. I'll check. Is it upstairs? Like, can you go upstairs now? No, you can't. Okay, that's not that. That was Clee's confinement room. That's Scene's office over there, so this is the library. So, like... Huh. Okay, I guess it's not out yet, then. Which is fine. Guess I'll, might as well. Might as well get my rewards from there. Why not? But then what did happen to the Imaginarium Theater? Sorry. Hold on. I'm multitasking.
Add Astra at...
Genshin Impact. Imaginarium Theater, there you go. Okay, the 1st of July is when it will be released. Got it.
Thank you for Add Astra...
So it's not yet. That makes sense. Because otherwise you'd be able to find it already. Okay, one at a time, please, everyone. Right. How many until I, you know... Oh. There we go. Okay, now how many? Okay, so I need 18 more of these. That's clear to me. Kirara, level up. There we go. Do I have enough materials for her eventually? No, not really. Janyun, I don't even have her at Ascension Phase 5, so I can focus on that eventually. Nahida, yeah, same thing. Let's see here. I wanna ascend Kuki Shinobu, but yeah. Like, I wanna have Kuki Shinobu at level 90 maximum ascension and then have her actually built. Because I'm thinking of actually building her, but the issue obviously is the fact that the Rune Serpent is a fucking pain in the ass for me. So I need someone's help with that eventually. Don't I have another character I can want to build eventually? According to Jingle, Faruzan is really good. But I don't use her. So, yeah. Mona. Nah. Tanari! Apparently Tanari is really good as well. Right, Gaming I want to build as well. don't necessarily need Layla because Zhongli.
Too slow.
See, every nerve in my body was telling me that he was about to do the Osmanthus wine idle animation when I closed that menu. Like, I can just feel it radiate from him. Doesn't this feel good though? Hold on. The spoiler and epilepsy warning text is in front of it. Doesn't this, like, number here? You know, the maximum limit. Doesn't that feel good to you? In the very old days, it used to be 90. You know what? Yes, you can join. Yeah? I guess he's not fucking coming, I guess. Thanks, game. Wow. Okay. So that just happened. If I had a nickel for every time that happened to me, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't much, but it's weird that happened twice to me already. Dandelion.
Quit following me.
Dandelion.
Quit following me.
Dandelion. 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 Dandelicious. Flower. Dandelion. Yoink. Fuck, they're onto me.
Too slow.
Run! They saw me steal the dandelion in front of their child. I must go. But not without my food. Ha! Suck it, Timmy. This sounds like something that one world would actually do, though. Oh, I killed them all! I shouldn't be proud of that, but I am. That was awesome.
Survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. There, I extinguished your fire. Good luck. God, I'm mean to everyone when I'm playing a Scaramouche. Oh! I'll get you next time wherever you are. Good thing you can just get the fruits to fall down without actually cutting the tree logs. Because you know. Because that's not cutting apparently. Anyway, I feel like I should go to the whatchamacallit? Let's see, because I fought the Hydrotolpa and the Seahorse last stream, because I haven't fought them before. There's also only one enemy that I can't find at all, or can't fight, because, well, that motherfucker is locked behind the Spar Abyss, so I will never get his entry in my archive. Because he's at floor 12 of all places, which is a place I can't reach because I'm too weak and it takes forever to build these characters because I'm usually focused on other things too. And when I'm in Genshin Impact, I prefer to do quests as well. Which, by the way, there's still a lot to do. Now you might think, okay, these 4 quests, you know, it doesn't look like a lot. Because it's only 4 quests. I could do that in like one afternoon. But keep in mind, I have not done most of these hangout events. And I'm keeping them all for another stream if I really feel masochistic about it. So, in other words, I'm gonna be busy for quite a while with this before I can properly build my characters. Mint. Right. I remember what I was gonna do now. Luna. Hey, ugly. What are you doing? I hope you know that you're not ugly, by the way. I'm just calling you that for a nickname. Pretty bird. Good things are really arguable, though.
This realm is...
Yep. Oh. Goro is now friendship level 10. Nice. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. I see. It's better core. Okay.
If you
Do I
ever
get an
had
achievement? Oh, I get an achievement. Goro is the final one that I needed. Goro, my smexy savior. Where are you, my buddy, oh pal? There you are. Oh, leisurely hound. And I can ascend him? Oh. You know what? Say less. I know, you can stop now.
It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
Now keep in mind, I'm not gonna use him. I just want to celebrate the fact that he was the last one that I needed for the achievement. And I figured, you know what? I'll just send him out of celebration. Anyway.
Relax.
Mm-hmm. Achievement. Oh, right. There were some primos here waiting as well. And then the hero's journey. For friendship level 10 with 60 characters. There we go. Where is our good old doggo? There he is. Surely I can wish again, right? Yep, absolutely I can. Oh, Goro. Oh, he's giving me such good things now. I even ascended that motherfucker and he didn't give me anything for it in return. God damn.
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
You know what? Screw that. There's just one thing I wonder. When will you stop saying that all the time?
Relax.
But I am relaxed, my friend. I am relaxed. Does Uncle Rand use a sword? I gotta figure out which sword is like her, like, you know, the best in terms of like, you know, her stats as such. Because I for sure not gonna get her, like, signature weapon this update. I know that for sure. I don't even know if I'm gonna get her, like, you know, if I'm gonna get Cloyant herself to begin with. I got lucky that I got Wanderer's weapon and Navi's weapon right after pulling those two. And Tartaglia's weapon immediately as well. Like, I was lucky with those three, alright? But that's because I really wanted them. Like, my heart was actually set on really wanting to get them. And as a result, well, I got them. Arlecchino I also really wanted, but I didn't get her weapon yet. Maybe next time, though.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
But you know which character I really want, though? Charlotte. Because I don't have her yet, dang it. And her food item is really good, and she's good for camera uses. So I can make great photos with her. But anyway. That's besides the point now. God damn, Wanderer, will you shut up for once? Oh. I mean, you're cool and all, but please. Wait, is it a quest item? It is.
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is.
Oh yeah?
If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem.
Oh yeah. Well, you tell me, man. Anyway. Let's just bully this statue for a moment here. I wish I could go grinding, like, you know, with someone. But, huh. Speaking of needing someone to grind with, Jingle just in me.
Too slow.
Gather!
There is no escape!
Tidal wave! Shouldn't let your guard down.
Solidify!
No time to behold!
Ha! Inazuma shines eternal! Ha! Shine down!
You're mine!
Okay.
Brace yourself! This is gonna hurt!
Illusion shattered!
Oh.
Squall Fury!
There we go. Ah. Well, that's that done. Okay. Bet there's not a fourth stat, otherwise that would have been a pretty alright artifact, but okay. Wait, huh? Wait. Oh, right. Because I did that. Also, I got an achievement? Is it challenge, or is it challenger? Wait, where is it? Here it is. Series 9. Hey, it's this one. Nice. I was already wondering how to do that one. So that's how you do that. Okay. Huh. So no, it was okay. It was a matter of perfect timing. I mean, to be fair, I did kind of leave that achievement up to, like, you know, coincidence if I were to fight this boss at a later time. So I guess that time has arrived. I just hope that they have fixed by the harbor. Because, yeah, they really did buy the harbor dirty, and they should just fucking improve that place, alright? Like, I get it. It's not the most, you know, it's not the most important harbor of Sumeru. But come on, at least add a merchant or two. And at least add some stuff here. Now it's just nothing almost. And I know that it's just people being ungrateful to Hoyoverse, even though they're even, you know... Because for all we know, they could have just not added by the harbor at all and just make it all like, you know, haha, it's fake, sorry, we're not adding this at all. But no, they went through the trouble of adding this. But at least make it something that resembles a very big harbor that is important to Sumeru. Because apparently this harbor is very important to Sumeru when it comes to trading with other nations. Mainly because, well, it's linked with Liyue and Fontaine. So, obviously, you know. Like, it trades with Romaritime Harbor. Romaritime Harbor transports to Lumidos Harbor, and Lumidos Harbor trades with Yulong Wharf. Meanwhile, I mean, yeah, I guess Port Ormuz trades with Liyue Harbor and Inazuma and Mondstadt over at Dorman Port, which is like up north. Yeah, I mean, the whole trading ship routes is weird, but Bida Harbor is supposed to be very important for trading with Fontaine. And it's just not even that big. Just insignificant. Bro, it's as big as the Palace of Alcazarzaray, which is where Dory lives. I gotta say, that's kinda embarrassing. It's smaller than Vanarana. Heck, it could even fit in Old Vanarana, the Lost Nursery, which is the smallest sub-area in the entire game. It could have fit in there. Oh well. I guess I shouldn't complain about it anymore. Anyway, I am probably gonna end the stream here. It was a really good quest though. I was really surprised by the fact that Skirk's master is just one of the 5 sinners of Khaenri'ah. And that there were actually just 5 to begin with, not just 1.
Too slow. Too slow.
And the fact that the prophecy was made by one of them as well is also really, really fucking interesting. And the fact that Albedo was created by, you know, a member of those 5 as well. And also the fact that they all hold, like, world-shattering powers. That's even crazier, I feel like. I guess that's why Albedo fears that he's gonna be a danger to society. And that he is capable of destroying Mondstadt. I guess that's because he's, like, imbued with his mother's power. And since his mother can literally destroy the whole world, you know, that's not something to just take lightly, of course. Makes me wonder what Durin was capable of. Back in the day, of course. Also, don't worry about me, I'm just running around the Scaramouche. I guess I could run around to tell you real quick. Celebrating the fact that he's no longer in prison. Ha. Nah. I'll protect you, cat. I'll protect you. Huzzah! Scary creature gone! I don't know what I'm doing anymore. No.
Yeah.
So hard to pick the...
They have. In fact, I've already put in my order.
For tailoring services, please make a reservation in advance.
I will not. Bro, I don't get it. Why do these Gardamex... Like, I get that there's a masculine and feminine forms, but may I have to ask? May I ask? Why do the female ones look so dumb and femme? I will never make that noise again. And because today's a special occasion, I'm doing it only once. But... allow me to ask you guys this. Alright? Would you smash? I don't even know if that's possible on this robot. You guys think they make those kinds of robots in Fortress of Merpeed? Okay. I just realized it's really funny that I'm back here while having Tartaglia as the character that is currently my active character.
No time to lose.
I don't know why that's so funny to me, but it is. How do you get to the production zone again? Wait, who are you? Oh, Darcy. Right. Tricky bullfruit. Okay. Okay. Let's see. This is not the production zone, right? No, these are the dormitories. Hello, STN. This guy is the best guard in this whole fortress. If you've done enough world quests in here, you will know what I mean. But he is literally the best guard this entire fortress can have. Like, no joke. Galvana and her twin sister here are also pretty cool. I like them. Yes, she has a twin sister who works here as well. I'm pretty sure you've met her as well. I think she's like on a different level in this prison. I'm not sure where she is exactly, but... That's a wall. That's my game lagging. God damn! Lag. Huh. I see only dudes. Yeah, there's only male forms being made here. Where the hell? Wait. Hold on. Because if the okay, so the majority of the Gardamex here, right, they're made by the Fortress of Merpeed. And all I see here are male forms, like the masculine forms are all here. Does that mean that the feminine forms are not made by the Fortress of Merpeed? And if so, Who and why do they make... Like, why do they make feminine forms and who makes them? You know what? I'm not surprised that they're not made by the Fortress of Merope, but that begs the question, who does make them? And why? Why do they exist? I'm kinda concerned now, actually. This started as a whole ass joke, but I'm now kinda getting concerned here. Also, Malpoil is not the only NPC here, right? Well, and that old dude that's somewhere around here. I don't know where he is.
Yeah.
This leads to the upper protection level, right? Yep. Now we are going to face the exit, another wall. Let me through! Oh my god, I was levitating from him. Did you see that? Grainville, hello. I just noticed. It's literally Gohan from Dragon Ball. I don't know. Making a joke here. Round and round they go.
Yeah.
Who are you, good sir? Clients. I'm sorry, who the fuck were you again?
No time to lose.
Iris. I wonder how Quisto and Lavaroon are doing. I mentioned this before, but they are my favorite NPCs in this entire fortress. I want to see them again. Hey, Nelly. Wait, hold on. Okay. I wish I could give her one. Okay. That was Nelly. That's Nelly, everyone. So this is the abandoned production zone. That's the one that I'm about to go to. Don't know if there's anything there for me to even do. I don't think there is, but I can try. Fortress of Merope. Returning, apparently. Oh. Oh dear!
No time to lose.
Ah yes, the sewers, just as laggy as I remember them. Good lord, why is this lagging so much? There's no reason for it to lag. What? Hello? Camden? Wait, why are you sad? Kleins. Wait, hold on, what happens? The geode mineshaft. Klein's devices and the useful as claims this, but there are 4 of you. In that case, it will be best to know. STM wrote. Oh, right! This is from when I helped Caterpillar and that little girl escape. Right. Yeah, I understand. Anyway. Hehe. activate this? I mean, what is there? Oh. Oh, I can also look in here at night. Oh. Okay. Guess I can look in here as well. Well.
Yeah.
Didn't I have it? Yeah, right here. I was about to say, didn't I have a teleport waypoint around here? But I do. And it's right there. What happens if I go back? Oh, wait. Yeah, no, okay. What happens if I go back?
Yeah.
Let me in.
No time to lose. Yeah. Yeah.
Really? Okay. Oh, right, it's these things. Right, there's a whole gameplay tutorial thingy for these things. Oh, and they can go through walls, which I did not know. Okay. Are they like capable of like neutralizing the energy that you carry along for these devices and such? Oh well. Right, and then there's a whole current here. In other words, no reason for me to be going around there. That's the dormitory block. Wait a minute. Is there anything around there that I have to check out? Oh hey! Here's that one woman's twin sister. I don't know where her sister actually is. Hang on.
No time to lose.
She is at the ground floor, I know that much. Where is she? Is she at the ground floor? Hold on. Where is she? There's Dirty Face down there that I just saw. That's the main entrance of the Fortress of Merpeed. That's the cafeteria.
No time to lose.
Or the canteen. Wait. No, those are just people. No. Oh, there she is. I see her. Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, there she is. She's down there. So that's one sister. And the other one...
No time to lose.
...is over here. Yeah, those two are twins. Which is funny. Usually no one notices the difference between the two when they switch places. Which they often do, by the way, as well. Hello, Intrepid Valberry. Man. You know, buddy, sometimes the guy you're looking for is just nearby enough.
There's
I love
an
how...
orange buell fruit drawn on the bulletin board.
I do love how he says that while Tricky Bullfruit is right below him. Like, How can you not know this? Okay, well, I guess. Darren, he looks like a doctor. I don't really pay attention all that much, but honestly, it is funny. Oh, sorry, I have the yawn. Also, what bulletin board? Hold on. What do you mean bulletin board? Where's the bulletin board at? Hello, knacker. Don't you talk to me? Alright, Wilson, we'll see. Ah. Only the most exquisite stuff, huh? Yep. Let's see what we get today. Minty bean soup. Fortune slip. You shouldn't feel like you've got nothing. After all, you've got this delicious meal. That is true. I wonder if there's something about this, just like in Inazuma. Because there is this like hidden objective thingy in Inazuma that also requires the fortune slips over at the Grand Narukami Shrine and some exploration. Oh hey, here's a bulletin board. Continue reading. Notice reiterating relevant production zone regulations. Bringing items not related to production into production zone is forbidden, including Genius Invocation, TCG cards, books, etc. Complete production work in a timely manner and ensure all products meet quality standards. Be willing to accept technical assistance where necessary. Take good care of equipment. Stealing any production materials or modifying the clock macro is strictly forbidden. The results of the investigation regarding the 3 recent fraud cases, especially perpetrated against newcomers, are hereby posted below. The criminal December used the empathy of others to outsource commissions, having others complete them at low prices and pocketing the difference. As a serious infraction of the regulations regarding credit coupon circulation, it is hereby announced that December and his accomplices are to be severely punished. Well, by the death sentence? I got a ping. Why? Why did I get a ping? Oh no. Want something good? Come to the Rag and Bone shop. It's even better than a Rag and Bone shop. Instead of a period, there's a small orange bullfruit. Oh my god. It just clicked together. You know what? I can't be mad at that. That's funny. I like that. Oh hey, Alvat. Hello. I want to buy. I haven't got anything we're looking at right now. Let me shop! Last time you and little Skylark bought all my stock, then I had problems restocking. All my regulars were complaining they couldn't even get... Wait! I never knew about... Wait a minute. I never knew this. So if you buy his entire stock, he just complains to you. That's funny. Ah, interesting. Sorry. Okay, so I guess I can't buy from him anymore. You know what? That's completely fine by me. I guess I completely bought everything he has. Damn. I didn't think that I would actually make him complain though. That's funny though. And he can't even restock anymore either. Poor Alvord. Ay, ay, ay. I'm curious about something. Hang on. Just give me a quick moment here. But I am very curious. Like, okay, sure. Curiosity may have killed the cat. But Kirara is not in my team right now. Let alone Diona or Lynette. So, it won't hurt. Chandraputra. Man. Locals. Goldoni. Oh. Huh? Aye. Right, I forgot she has a crush on Xavier. I hope something will happen with that. Esther? Oh, right! Him! Oh, also. Right, talking kitty. Babis, hello. Mecantre. Wait, where's Alsay actually at? Where is little kitty? Feed? Wait! Oh my god! There he is! You can still... You can! Oh my god! Alsay! Alsay! I love him! I love him! I love him! I love him. I love him, love him, love him. I did not know you would get an achievement out of that, but I love him. I love him. This is the best moment of my life. Oh yeah. Woo. Don't look so down because it's a good day. Those are some good vibes. Hello, Jules. Would you guys believe me if I were to say that that was not my intention? Because it was. It was my intention. Damn, 3 eggs?
Why did I have such a strange dream?
I don't know. Lilia Cruz Ordo. Wait, there's a... Oh, right. Okay. Giustino and Giovanni. Oh. Guess I'm not killing that guy this time. I have to say though, this is a really
No time
nice
to
town.
lose.
Albeit very small, but you know what? Small villages like these, you can't say that that's not a bad thing. Because it really isn't. Ah yes, assistant to the Doge.
No time to lose.
You know what? I'm gonna end the stream here, but I want to make a joke.
No time to
first.
lose.
I want to make a little joke first of all. Hold on. So, hear me out, right? Hear me out. Let me open up. Hang on. Let me open Firefox.
I bid you welcome, youth from afar.
Hold on.
Where I'm from, if we didn't keep moving, we'd freeze to death. Literally.
So, you're gonna hear child quite a lot of times. But that's a price we have to pay for now. What did I look up on Google? Oh, nothing. Okay. Hang on.
I bid you welcome, youth from afar.
I would like a face, like variant of this fella, but all I'm seeing is not related. Well, related stuff, but not what I'm looking for.
I bid you welcome, youth from afar.
Hold on, if I save this image, will it save as a PNG? No, it will just save as a JPEG. That explains the white background. Yeah, we can fix this. Hold on, is this the image? It is, okay. Give me a moment there. I will do some quick...
You know, there are better ways to seek out our enemies than, well, standing here.
I will do some quick background removal. Okay, delete, and then say this is just a PNG because, well, it won't matter anyway.
I bid you welcome, youth from afar.
Where I'm from, if we didn't keep moving, we'd freeze to death. Literally.
Now, hang on, right? Hang on. So, we're just gonna use this image that I was using for the meme thingamajig. Oh god, I have to wait for all the images to load again.
I bid you welcome.
Unless I don't have to. Wait, I might not have to. Oh, well, I guess I don't have to either way, because it was loading quite quick now. Okay, so done. And then we add a filter, I guess. Add filter. Wait, no, wait, hang on. What if I
bid you welcome, youth from afar.
Transform. Flip horizontal. Does it look good now? Yeah, there it is. Oh, it's so poorly cropped now. Okay, hang on. I think we can already kind of see where this is going. There you go.
I bid you welcome, youth from afar.
I wonder what this looks like. I can't see it though, but I want to know how this looks like. Hang
I
on.
wonder what the rest of the Harbingers are up to. Plotting and scheming on an ever grander scale, no doubt.
Hold on. I have my own stream up with it. Okay. You know what? That's as good as I'm gonna get it. I feel like this is gonna have meme potential. Yo, if y'all see this up until this point, make images of this. I beg you. This is too good. I love it. Yeah, that's meme stuff, alright. That's outright meme potential. Alright, I'm hiding that now. And I'm closing Firefox, because, you know, that was good. Anyway, I am going to go away from this guy, because I can't hear him say, welcome, far from afar, whatever he's saying. Damn, he kind of stands up though. Okay, guess not. Ha. Get squished. I'll say little kitty cat. Alright. Anyway, I guess I'm lagging my way over to wherever I want to go. I don't know. Alright. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you for tuning in today. I do have to say, we learned a lot from the Archon quest today. Because that was some of the most lore-heavy things that the game could have given us. I will be honest about that. That was some of the most lore-heavy shit that they could have dropped on us. And I am glad to have finally, you know, found out more about Gold and Certology and the Visionary. Man, the fact that they're all connected though. That's insane. But yeah, I will see you guys later. I don't know what I will be streaming next. I know I've been saying this for like an eternity now. But I will try my best to try and find a day where I can stream RimWorld. You know. Because I promised, but I never really got to doing it. So I want to do that at one point. But also, I'm gonna try and convince the others to, you know, stream together again on a few Saturdays. You know, I'm also kind of trying to convince the others to, you know, join me on an adventure in Calamity for a season 2 of our Terraria streams. But we'll see. I love how YouTube just an hour ago sent me a notification of my post about me going live. That's funny. YouTube sure is on time with this, huh? Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Thank you all for watching. And yeah, remember, you can achieve more when you relax and take it easy. Bye everyone. Take care. Bye-bye. I am going to... Nah, I don't think I will. I think the cage can stay open for now, for today.